Well, it was interesting, from the female point of view. As a female, you were either a slut because you were always with the men, or you were a prude because you never left your room. But the problem with that was we couldn't go anywhere without a man unless we were on the installation. So some of us just kind of bit the bullet and made a male friend so that we had someone that we could go places with and do things and get to know some of the country and some of the individuals involved in what we were doing. It was all kind of in-house. I never experienced any from the civilian sections, but I know that there were other females that did. And yeah, it would make you a little angry to think that, we're in a situation, we're doing what we have to do, and yet at the same time we knew that there were females out there doing things they didn't have to do. So, we just lived with it for the most part, and we continued to do our jobs. It was kind of fun going downtown to the shopping areas, because you would see the ladies, and they would have on the black abayas, they would have on the headdress, the scarves, and every once in a while you would see one of the abayas open up because of the breeze or whatever, and they would have the most luscious, beautiful colored clothing on underneath there. I mean, I don't know if it was a dress or a skirt or just what, but the colors were so rich and vibrant, and they had to cover them up with these abayas. So it was, we were amazed, as American women, we were amazed that they would allow that to continue. But I guess, it's all in what you're raised with. And that's what they were raised with, that's what they knew. So okay, that's fine. If that's what they're comfortable with, let them do it. We weren't quite as comfortable with it. The abayas were not the most comfortable thing to be wearing. And they were warm. And in the summer they were very warm. In Riyadh, we didn't keep our weapons with us 24/7. They were checked in and checked out as needed. So that was what I did. I just made sure that the weapons were where they were supposed to be and checked out and checked back in and controlled. It was a good experience. Actually, it was a little bit of a letdown. We grew up watching shows like Combat, and there would be barrage after barrage of bombs and fighting and guns and you would watch like The Longest Day, where there was hours of battles going on. And where I was in Riyadh, we would get one bomb. The Scud would come in, the alarm would go off, the Scud would come in, the all clear would go off, we'd go back to bed. Because they always came in the middle of the night. But there would only be one. And we only had one that came close. The rest of them all ended up out in the middle of the desert. I don't know if it was ineptitude on their part, faulty equipment or what, but they really, as far as Riyadh was concerned, they didn't come very close to hurting anybody. So it was kind of a letdown, very anticlimactic.
Not exactly like TV.
Yeah, not exactly like TV, so don't believe everything you see on TV.